Thank you. Thank you. There it is. It wasn't focusing. As you can see from his cute rosy nose, he and Peter just got back from a walk with a friend, and a different friend is coming now, and she and I are gonna sit outside under the heater and have a little hangout outside, and I'm gonna provide some warm drinks to keep our hands warm. I mean, let's see what temperature it is. But remember, we're in North Carolina, so we are used to warmth. So don't laugh when I tell you it's 44 degrees and we're getting the heater out. And I think we should do the fire too. Can we do the fire too? Nice. Okay, so it's another day to celebrate life. Good morning, guys. Oh yeah, you guys want to see what we got the other day? All right, we went to one of those discount stores. It was like mostly Target stuff. Like these are brand new and like have tags on them. So, you know, it was like Target clearance, but then I guess Target couldn't sell it, so they sold it to one of these like discount stores. Anyway, we went the other day for the first time, and it was very fun, except that all of a sudden my stomach had to explode, and I don't think they had a bathroom. But anyway, CF life. Okay, so we went, and their children's clothes were 3 for $1. 3 for $1. So I found some like sweatshirt shorts for next summer, and look at the little matching set. I love that so much. Okay, and then other shorts, 3 for $1, so we spent $2 whole. And then this one, I couldn't find another piece of clothing to finish my 3 for $1, so I just got this. Maybe we'll give it to somebody. It's like a newborn size little girl outfit. It's really, really cute though. So anyway, it was fun. It was a fun adventure. I think we will go back to that place. They have a lot of furniture. They had some furniture. They had like Threshold rugs, like that Target brand. And the day we went, everything was 25% off. But again, my stomach wasn't great, and so we didn't have time to look around, and we didn't really need any rugs or anything. So, but it was really fun, and it's like 19 minutes away, so not that far, but not in the area that we usually go to. So I think it'll be one of those things every few months. We'll be like, ooh, we should go to Magic Discounts. And maybe we'll look at other ones in the area too, because it's kind of fun. I think it's a new thing, or like a newer thing. Oh. Hey, babe.
What?
One of the ferns fell.
I know. The rope broke.
Oh, the rope literally broke in half. These ferns that we have hanging on our front. Like, we used to have a second one right there. You guys are cute.
Thanks.
Ollie, you're cute too. Hey, Ollie, guess what? It's almost your birthday, and you're gonna turn 10 years old, and we love you. Happy birthday! Almost. Let's see. What's today? Let's see. 2 weeks till his birthday. Well, what are you having for lunch?
I'm having leftover Portillo's.
Oh.
So good.
We were living our best life last night. He got the Portillo's out of the freezer. We had another half from my birthday gift. But yeah, we ate it last night, and as CF life goes, my stomach was messed up from it. I thoroughly enjoyed it though last night. So I told Peter he can eat all the rest of it because, well, my stomach exploded. So
to be fair, it comes with a block of fat.
Yes.
You heat the meat up in.
Heat the meat in this like broth juice that has fat in it. I mean, that's part of what it is. This is it, heating up in a pot. So it's like sliced meat in a gravy type liquid. And I think, you know, my body just doesn't digest fats very well, even with 7 enzymes with my meal. So it's the reality, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I will enjoy it again in another year or whenever I get to eat Portillo's again. But for today, I just pulled out a bag of frozen chicken noodle soup. This is how I've been freezing it lately. I'll make soup. I'll put a couple cups of soup in a bag and then freeze it laying down, so then I can store it like a filing system. And it worked really well because on Sunday, like a last minute decision, we invited somebody from church to come over for lunch. And so I had just made sourdough bread that morning, so we had fresh sourdough bread, and I was like, we have frozen chili, chicken noodle soup, and beef and barley soup. So we just thawed it out, heated it up, and had soup and bread on the back porch. And so, you know, part of me is really excited. If you know me, you're not going to be surprised by this statement. I'm excited that we're using the soup and that we were able to use it on Sunday, and now I'm thawing some chicken noodle soup so I can eat it today. I'm excited because we're using it, because that means I get to make more chicken noodle soup or chili or whatever. But I've decided Peter's the chili maker in our house. I'm okay with that. He's just really good at it. And I'm more of a soup making kind of person. The thing about homemade sourdough bread is that it doesn't stay fresh for very long, like 2 days or something. And after that, it kind of tastes stale. But I have found that putting it in this like airtight box helps a lot. And then also I have found that I can cut it up, put it in the freezer. Well, 2 things. I can cut the loaf when it's fresh and freeze it, and then it will resurrect. Like, you take it out of the freezer and bake it in the oven for a while, and then it tastes basically like fresh bread. But if I don't do that, like this loaf was kind of dense and not the most amazing loaf, and now it's basically stale. But I can cut this up and make stuffing out of it for Thanksgiving. Yeah, so I will cut it up into cubes, freeze it like that, and then make stuffing out of it. And I'm not mad about it. I'm pretty excited to have some of this bread with my soup. And my baby likes my sourdough bread, so what more could I ask for? Okay, you guys are going back in the cabinet. We had a lovely snuggle nap. He had a meeting, and then he stayed out to work for a while. He is preaching at a church this Sunday, so we're just trying to set aside some specific time for him to work on his sermon for Sunday. And I decided to make some soup. Like I said earlier, I love soup. I love soup. I love every kind of soup. I just want to eat all it, but I can't eat all the soup. Yeah, so I'm starting with my Dutch oven. I'm still wearing him. He's just coming out the top of the carrier. And yes, I put on one of Peter's shirts over me and Eli as I was wearing him. So that's what's going on here. All right, I just have onion, olive oil, and some celery in the bottom of this Dutch oven. And I've been using this Dutch oven to bake bread. And so it's got some very like rustic burnt spots, which kind of makes me happy, honestly. It looks very well loved and well used. I think I'm going to make like a potato corn chowder. That's what I think I'm gonna make because it sounds good. My milk is going to expire. That's my determining factor. My milk is going to expire. So I need to cook it, use it, make some soup out of it. All right, he's ready to get down. I'll see you guys later. I'll probably show you my soup or something. You okay? Need water? It's almost Christmas, a very Merry Christmas. It's almost... Were you sharing? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's okay, you can have it. Best by far, I know it's true. I wrote this song for you. A very Merry Christmas. It's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas on Michigan Avenue. All right, here's how the soup ended up. Carrots, onions, celery, parsley, potatoes, milk, and a slice of bacon. And Peter got back.
Hi guys.
And it's super dark outside because it is apparently, that's how it goes these days.
5:40.
Do you prefer to remain anonymous because it's really blurry?
Yes, I am anonymous these days.
Okay, we're hoping to eat really fast so we can go to Walmart and get a few groceries, and like I need to get some shower caps. I need shower caps for sourdough.
Oh, nice.
I see the steam from the smoke. I mean the soup.
Nice.
Actual words we just said. We just got back from Walmart and we're carrying all these bags in and we're dropping stuff on the way. And we were like, we will not go back outside.
We were determined to get everything in the house in one load. It is raining, so I guess that's a reason. But you know when you're like determined, like I'm gonna get all this at once. I'm gonna strain my back and my fingers and my toes in the process.
We did that.
When you really could easily make 2 trips.
Yeah. But then, you know, the,
Need some help there, partner.
Thanks. You know when you line up all the grocery bags on your arm and it's like cutting the circulation off your arm?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I will get them all in one load. All right.
All right.
Gotta get this boy to bed. Good night.
We'll see you next time. Good night, Ollie. With the Christmas tree. Straight.